I'll make you co-host.
साथ में चार्ज पे लगाओ फटाफट से
Shubha Prabhat, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Suprabhat.
Shubha Prabhat, ma'am.
Shubha Prabhat. Yes, I think we should start.
Yeah, because
Yes.
already time is passing.
Yeah. So Tanmay, you can.
Do you have the sequence? I'll just put it in the chat. Sequence of presentations.
Yes.
मैंने अपना अभी एक बार पॉज कर दिया दूध पीने के लिए वीडियो पॉज कर दिया मैंने अपना दूध पीने के लिए
Ma'am, you have the sequence, or I'll just paste it in the chat box.
उसमें काश पहले डीपीएस
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I
requesting all
have
the
the
students.
नायरा, कृपया अपना माइक बंद रखें ताकि वो आवाज ना आए, ठीक है?
Yes, requesting all to switch off their mics.
मेरा आप सभी लोगों से एक विशेष निवेदन है कि जब भी कोई इंस्टीट्यूशन अपना प्रेजेंटेशन दे रहा हो तो बाकी सभी अपने माइक वीडियो सभी प्लीज म्यूट पर रखें, ऑफ रखें उसे, ताकि दूसरों को किसी तरह की कोई परेशानी ना हो। धन्यवाद।
पप्पा रोज वाटर देरी खाइछि रोज
Please mute your mics, please.
Ma'am, you can start announcing the names. I've put the sequence in the group chat, so you can start announcing the names one by one, and the presentation can start.
Yeah, first of all, I would request Greenberg Institution, please start your presentation. Greenberg.
Okay, so you can move on. I think they have maybe not yet present, so you can move on.
Next is Garden Valley Kuttipalla. Are you there? Garden Valley Kuttipalla. I think this is also not there.
Okay.
The next is GVEMHSS Kuttapalla. Malabar English School, Kottakkal. Or else we can ask who is there, who is ready to give the presentation first, because
Yes,
everybody.
yes, we can do that.
Mhm. So anybody is ready to give the presentation first? If I am audible to everyone, please.
Ma'am, Center Point School, Katol Road.
Okay. So here's the presentation from Center Point,
Nagpur.
Nagpur. You may start, please.
Naisha, Saili, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Who would like to
Yes,
go
ma'am.
first? Saili?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but
I'll present my screen. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, yes. Please carry on.
Yes, ma'am.
Start, beta.
Continue.
Yes, just a sec. Namaskar to honorable dignitaries and my fellow delegates. I am Saili Sanjay Pakmode from Nagpur, a 10th grade student from Center Point School, Katol Road. I am a Kathak dancer and I'm learning Kathak from the past 8 years from Srimati Guru Radhika Sathe ma'am. I am a CCRT National Scholarship holder for Kathak and I'm really excited to be a part of SPICMATE's 10th International Convention. कथक नर कथक नृत्य को श्रेष्ठ भूमि Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, yes. Carry forward. It's okay. No problem.
कथक नृत्य को श्रेष्ठ भूमिका प्रदान करने का श्रेय
Your
कथक
voice.
नर्तकों को जाता है और इस कला को जीवित रखने का, उसके प्रसार का और उसके विकास का श्रेय हमारे आदरणीय गुरुजनों को जाता है, जो हमेशा आदर के पात्र है। आज मैं अपनी पीपीटी में श्री राघव राज भट्ट जी और श्रीमती मंगला भट्ट जी का परिचय देने वाली हूँ। स्पिकमेके के द्वारा उनके दर्शन होना मेरे लिए बहुत सौभाग्य की बात है। Introduction to the legends. Mangala Bhattji and Raghav Raj Bhattji are a distinguished Kathak duo, celebrated for bringing together two distinct styles, Lucknow and Jaipur Gharanas. Disciples of Pandit Durgalal ji and Pandit Birju Maharaj ji, respectively. They represent the essence of the Guru Shishya Parampara, having performed in major productions guided by their gurus. For over 30 years, they have been nurturing the art of Kathak through Akriti Kathak Kendra, which is one of India's premier learning centers. Their mission has always been to preserve Kathak in its classical form while taking it to the corners of the globe. Their performances span prestigious platforms across India and internationally in countries like Russia, Singapore, Mexico, and beyond. About them, Mangala Bhattji is a senior disciple of Pandit Durgalal ji, and she is known for her expressive abhinay and innovative fusions for Kathak with innovative fusions of Kathak with flamenco, jazz, qawwali, and poetry. A scholarship student from Kathak Kendra, Delhi, she has contributed immensely to the evolution of Kathak through performances
There's some audio problem, I think. Hello? Hello?
probably she's lost the connection. Can we just wait for a minute or so?
Yeah. No issues.
Ma'am, she has some network issues. She dropped a message. So, meanwhile, can we move on to the next student if you allow?
Okay, fine.
Um, Naisha, will you present?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah. You are from which school?
Ma'am, I'm from Centrepoint School, Cartoon Road, Nagpur.
Okay.
Okay, you can continue, Naisha.
So, is my screen visible?
Yes, yes.
Naisha, you are audible. Please carry on.
Good morning, everyone. I am Naisha Pilla, a 10th grade student from Centrepoint School, Cartoon Road, and I'm here to present an insightful exploration about Kalamkari art. Origin and history. Kalamkari is a traditional Indian art form that started over 3000 years ago. The name comes from the Persian words kalam, which means pen, and kari, which means craftsmanship, because it uses a pen to draw detailed designs on cloth. It began in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, where people first began practicing it in temples and villages. Kalamkari fabrics became highly popular in Europe during the 17th and 18th centuries due to their bright colors and detailed patterns. Traders from countries like Netherlands, Britain, and Portugal exported it, but it lost its popularity due to industrialization during the rise of machine-made textiles. Uh, in the 20th century, people worked to bring this traditional art back, and now Kalamkari is protected as a geographical institution recognized art to keep its cultural importance alive. The styles of Kalamkari art. The two main styles of Kalamkari art are Sri Kalahasti and Machilipatnam. Sri Kalahasti style. The Kalahasti style of Kalamkari comes from Sri Kalahasti from Tirupati district of Andhra Pradesh. It is done entirely by hand using a pen or kalam for freehand drawing and coloring. This style developed in temples and focuses on religious themes, often showing Hindu gods and scenes from epics like Mahabharata, Ramayana, and Puranas. The is used as scrolls, temple backdrops, wall hangings, and chariot banners. The Machilipatnam style. The Machilipatnam style is also known as Pedana Kalamkari, is a traditional Indian art form influenced by Persian and Mughal styles. It uses detailed block printing with designs like flowers, birds, and the tree of life. The art is used for items like linen, scarves, and wall hangings. Under Mughal rule, it also featured portraits of emperors and scenes from royal life. The significance of Kalamkari art. Kalamkari is a traditional Indian art that keeps ancient storytelling alive through themes like Mahabharata, Ramayana, and Puranas. It blends Hindu and Persian Islamic styles, showcasing India's rich and diverse history. Made with natural dyes and eco-friendly materials, it follows India's spiritual and holistic values. It highlights India's skilled craftsmanship and supports rural artisans, especially women, by providing jobs. As a GI tagged craft, it boosts local economies. Today, Kalamkari is popular in fashion, home decor, and art for its eco-friendly and handmade qualities. It plays an important role in global slow fashion and sustainable textile movements. Thank you.
Okay, so ma'am,
Yeah, nice presentation, Naila. Um,
Thank you,
you
ma'am.
collected all the informations regarding Kalamkari, and no
Yes,
doubt it's a very good art form. Thank you so much. Next, who is
thank you,
ready?
ma'am.
Ma'am, with your permission, Saili
Yeah,
would like
okay,
to
okay, okay.
continue.
Fine, fine. She can continue.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, there was an internet issue. I have connected to some
No
other
issues.
device.
No
I'll
issues.
share again.
Okay, next student.
Yes, sir. Namaskar. I'm Saili Pakmode from Nagpur, a 10th grade
You
student
can,
from Center Point
you
School,
can
Kathak.
start. Hello. Just sorry to interrupt you. You can start from that place where you left. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Introduction to the legends. Mangala Bhattji. Mangala Bhattji, a senior disciple of Pandit Durgalalji, is known for her expressive abhinay and innovative fusions of Kathak with flamenco, jazz, qawwali, and poetry. A scholarship student from Kathak Kendra, Delhi, she has contributed immensely to the evolution of Kathak through performances and creative collaboration. Mangalaji initially trained under late Sri Kundanlal Gangani and later took advanced training under the Kathak maestro, late Pandit Durgalalji, from whom she absorbed his brilliant technique and mastered the dazzling cadence and subtle nuances of Kathak. Mangalaji's abhinay has been specially appreciated for her nuanced expression and inherent precision. Raghav Raj Bhattji, a principal disciple of Pandit Birju Maharaji, is not only a celebrated dancer but also fine sketch artist and folk arts expert. Raghavji was selected on a national scholarship to learn from Guru Pandit Shri Birju Maharajji. Raghavji excelled as a dancer, performing in almost all of his major dance, drama, and classical productions in India and abroad, and has received the prestigious Tulsidas Samman for his contribution to folk and tribal arts. Awards and contribution. Together, they have received several prestigious awards, including the Sangeet Natak Academy Award in 2019, state awards from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana in 2016 and 2017, and the Guru Deva Prasad Award in 2018. Mangalaji is an empaneled artist with ICCR and Doordarshan and regularly features in lectures and cultural outreach programs which integrate art and culture for the upliftment of the society. Raghavji serves as a principal of the ST Government College of Music and Dance. Akriti Kathak Kendra. Founded in 1990, Akriti is more than a dance school. It is a sanctuary of learning, discipline, and artistic exploration. With a focus on tradition and innovation, it engages students and audiences through classes, workshops, etc., and festivals like Antara. Akruti continues to be a beacon of Kathak in India and abroad under the guidance of these living legends. Thank you so much.
Okay. So Chetana ji, you have another student?
Yes, Pia Mudliar.
So please go ahead.
Pia Mudliar.
Yes. I hope it is visible and am I audible?
जी, आपकी आवाज आ रही है, बोलिए.
See, my name is Pia Mudlar. I'm from Centerpoint School, Kator Road, and I have learned. I have a junior diploma in Bharatnatyam. I have learned for 3 years under Srimati S. Matkolkar ma'am, and I made this PPT covering a short gist of the vast heritage of Bharatnatyam. So Bharatnatyam, it is as popularly known, one of the oldest and most popular classical dance forms of India. It combines intricate footwork, hand gestures, and storytelling through dance. So Bharatnatyam is the word Bharatnatyam is an acronym. It is made up of 3 syllables, which is Bha for Bhava, which means the expressions of a dancer, which is very important while performing. Raga, which is the melody, and Tal, which is the rhythm. Natyam is added to the word Bharata, and it means to dance. The essence and spirit can also be described that it is can also be said Bha for Bhakti, Ra for Rakti, and Ta for Tanmay. So this is a short gist of the origins of Bharatnatyam. Basically, so Bharatnatyam originated in the temples of Tamil Nadu, primarily in the South Indian region, and there it was performed by female temple dancers who were known as Devdasis, and it was performed as a sacred offering to the gods, especially Lord Shiva, in his form of Nataraj. It developed
Priya, you can click on full screen. Slide if in slideshow from beginning. Just click that button.
I'm actually doing that. Is it not visible? I'll do it
It's
again.
visible. If you just click from, it will go on full
Actually,
screen mode.
in the slideshow reason, and it's full screen to me. Is it not? Is it full screen now?
No,
Mm,
it's not.
Okay, I'll do it again. Present it again.
yeah, it's not coming full screen. Okay, no problem. You can continue.
Actually, sure. I'll try again.
Go to PPT. I think
Yes.
अगर वो और पीछे जाए कुछ और गड़बड़ ना हो जाए
Now we can see.
कैरी
Okay.
Yeah, now it's
Thank,
okay. Now we can see.
thank you. So it developed as a yes, and the I'm aiming to that express devotion of it is developed as a spiritual practice within temple rituals, and it aims to express devotion and embody divine stories through dance. The form is codified in the Natya Shastra, which are ancient Sanskrit texts by Bharat Muni, which outlines the principle of drama, music, and dance. All the things that Bharatnatyam combines in every performance. So Bharatnatyam was created as a way to make sacred truths accessible to all, using movement and expression as a language of the divine. So, but after after nurturing for many years, as it originated over 2000 years ago, when the colonial rule started, as many other art forms of India, Bharatnatyam faced decline and stigma. It was viewed as immoral and pushed out of the temples. But in the 20th century, reformers like Rukmini Devi Arundale and E. Krishna Iyer, they revived and redefined Bharatnatyam as a classical art form, adapting it for concert stages while preserving its spiritual core. So today, as we know, it's a global symbol of Indian culture practiced by dancers across the world. And it is a very well-known fact that Rukmani Devi Arundale, she was offered prime presidentship of India, which she declined only for her love for Bharatanatyam. So Bharatanatyam's legacy, it is vast, spiritual, and deeply woven into India's cultural identity. Once a sacred temple, it was, as we know, as it was a sacred temple dance which was performed by Devdasis in Tamil Nadu, and it has transformed into a respected classical dance practiced and performed worldwide, which is as an Indian something to be proud of. Its survival through the colonial suppression and later revival by visionaries, as we said earlier, helped reclaim its symbol of India's heritage. Today, Bharatanatyam is more than a performance. It's a form of storytelling, devotion, and self-expression, and passed down through generations, connecting modern audiences through ancient traditions and spiritual depth. So as we can see in the picture, the dancers are doing in, uh, through the nritya, they're impersonifying Balaji and Lakshmi. So that's it. Thank you.
बहुत अच्छा था, बहुत सुंदर कार्यकृति थी ये।
हाँ, तन्मय इसलिए बोल रहा है क्योंकि उसने भारत में ना त का मतलब तन्मय बताया था।
नहीं मैम
नहीं, but it was a good presentation.
जी
And it's very good to hear from such young girls and young students about all these things. यही हमारा उद्देश्य है स्पिक मैके का, तो लग रहा है कि पूरा हो रहा है धीरे धीरे। नेक्स्ट वी कैन कॉल नेक्स्ट तन्मय।
हाँ चेतना जी और कोई स्टूडेंट है?
Manya Mehta.
जी
Am I audible?
जी आपकी आवाज आ
Yes.
रही है।
हाँ जी। आपको स्क्रीन दिख रहा है?
जी दिख रहा है।
Sanjhi. Good morning, everyone. I am Anya Mehta from Center Point
मान्या
School, Kathak. Yes,
मान्या
sir. Yes, sir.
मान्या जी आप फुल स्क्रीन कर सकती है
सर मैं
स्लाइड
ट्राई
शो।
कर रही हूँ। हाँ, अभी हो रहा है।
हाँ
आपको
ठीक है
फुल स्क्रीन दिख रहा है?
ठीक है दिख रहा है।
हाँ जी. So, I am Anya Mehta from Center Point School, Katol Road, and I am a Kathak dancer and a flautist. I am learning from Dr. Mona Tirke, who is one of the disciples of Pandit Hariprasad Chaurasia ji, and with great honor and pride, I am here to present about him. So we'll begin with his journey. So unlike many other Indian artists, he does not come from a musical background. You know, his father was a wrestler. Still, with his hard work, he's achieved what he is today. Born on July 1st, 1938 in Allahabad, he was learning vocals from Pandit Rajaram, and I'm sorry, huh. He was learning vocals from Pandit Rajaram, and within a year, he, however, switched to flute after listening to Pandit Bholanath ji, who is a noted flautist in Varanasi. He tutored under him for 8 years and then worked in All India Radio Kathak, Odisha, where he worked as a performer and a composer. And from here, he began his musical journey. Transferred by air to Mumbai in 1960, he further received guidance from Surbahar player Srimati Annapurna Devi, and under her guidance, his music acquired a new dimension, and he left air to pursue his performing career. And since that time, Pandit Chaurasia has been performing nationally, internationally, winning acclaim from varied audiences, fellow musicians like Yehudi Mehnuni, who is a violinist. Panditji tours regularly in the US and Europe and is featured artist in almost all major music events around the globe. So we'll talk about some of the awards he's got. He's got the Padma Bhushan, he's got the Padma Vibhushan, he's got an award from France, which is a French government distinction that recognizes individuals who have excelled in field of art, culture, and literature. It is the Orders des Arts et Letters, and he's also got a award from Netherlands, officer in the Order of Orange Nassau. So it is one of the 6 ranks within the Dutch Order of Orange Nassau, awarded for exceptional contributions to the society. So what is he doing to preserve this culture? So he has opened the Vrindavan Gurukul. It is a priceless living heritage of Indian music that is immeasurably built on a foundation on an ancient musical tradition of India, the Guru Shishya Parampara, where the students live with him, they learn, and my teacher also lived with him for 5 years, and she's learned from him in the Vrindavan Gurukul. It is built from the patronage received from Ratan Tata sir, reason and it is nothing short of a feat demonstrating how rich and invaluable art form of India is being preserved and passed on through generations. So the Vrindavan Gurukul is in Mumbai, and in 2010 it was opened in Bhubaneswar as well. And that was it. I couldn't cover much, but yes, thank you so much.
जी
Thank you, ma'am. So these were the presentations by Center Point School, Katol Road. Thank you for the opportunity given to the students to present. Hope you loved the presentations.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Next,
Ma'am, there
EPS
is a bit
Ludhiana.
Ludhiana.
Ludhiana ready.
DPS
Hello.
Ludhiana, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Just a second, I'll share my screen. Is it visible? Is it visible?
हाँ जसरीत विजिबल है, आप फुल स्क्रीन कर सकती है जी।
Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Jasirat Kaur, I'm going to present on the behalf of Delhi Public School, Ludhiana. This presentation is upon the Maestros of Indian classical music. And I know that after looking at this presentation, you all will be even more grateful towards these legends who are still carrying on the Indian heritage till date. And that's fabulous because in today's world, I believe that everyone is dependent upon technology for every single thing one wants to do. So here we go. So first we're going to talk about Ustad Shahid Parvez Khan. Born on 14 October 1954, he is an Indian classical sitar maestro from the Imdad Khane Gharana, and he represents the seventh generation of the Itawa Gharana as its primary
जशरीत
exponent.
जशरीत sorry for
Yes,
disturbing, sorry for
yes, sir.
creating distractions. You can just uh, c- create the view of full screen.
Oh, I am on full screen. Is it not visible?
No,
Just a second. I'll try again. Is it visible now?
it's not full screen, but you can go ahead. Yeah.
It's okay.
All right. So first we're going to talk about Shahid Parvez Khan. Born on 14 October 1954, he is an Indian classical sitar maestro from the Imdad Khani Gharana, and he represents the seventh generation of the Itawa Gharana as its primary exponent. Moving on, about Ustad Shahid Parvez Khan. He was drawn into music through his family legacy within the Imdad Khane Gharana, and his father, Ustad Aziz Khan, initiated him into vocal music and tabla before transitioning him to the sitar. He has performed in major music festivals in India and around the world, including the Festival of India in the US, Europe, USSR, Canada, Middle East, Africa, and Australia as well. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest sitar players in the world and has received numerous national and international awards, including the Sangeet Natak Academy Award and the Padma Shri. Not only him, Pandit M. Venkatesh Kumar is also a legend in the Indian heritage. Pandit M. Venkatesh Kumar, born on 1st July 1953, he is an Indian Hindustani vocalist and is best known for his rendition of devotional songs which were composed by Swami Haridas and Kanakadasa. He belongs to the Kirana and Gwalior Gharana. Moving on, when we study more about Pandit M. Venkatesh Kumar, his journey into music began in his childhood, nurtured by his family members who recognized his musical aptitude, and he was initially taken to a guru by his uncle, who helped secure a place for him in the Veerashrava Punyashrama in Gadak, a religious ashram which is run by Putta Raja Gawai, a renowned Hindustani musician. He is known for his rich and powerful voice and
आमाय
his
क्लास
ability.
करें जरा पागल है बंदे क्लास करें में ईडिंग
I request all to please keep your mic off. Hello, अपना mic off रखिएगा please.
He is known for his powerful and rich ability to blend different gharanas, which is a very daunting task. He has received numerous awards and recognitions, including the Padma Shri in 2016, and has been a prominent figure in the Hindustani classical music scene for decades. It is so fabulous to know that these legends are still carrying on the Indian heritage and will go on. And we should be grateful that they are still present in a world where technology has taken over many of most of the population. Thank you so much.
ठीक है जशरीत, बहुत अच्छा किया आपने। वैसे वो वेंकटेश कुमार जो है ना, उनके जो गुरु थे वो एक कर्नाटिक क्लासिकल वोकलिस्ट थे, ठीक है, और हिंदुस्तानी भी थे, ठीक है जी।
नेक्स्ट बुला लें। मैम मे आई? Yes. Go ahead.
Ma'am, am I audible
Yes, audible.
and visible also?
Ye- Yes.
Yes. Good morning, all of you, and thank you to giving this opportunity to me. And I am presenting the art form to you, Dhrupad Gayaki, and my theme is Dhrupad, the Swar Prarthana. It is okay. My PowerPoint slides. Yes. My theme is Dhrupad, the Swar Prarthana, because Dhrupad is the oldest form of Hindustani music and it is started from the temple origin. मीन्स ये स्टार्ट हुआ था लॉर्ड शिवा की स्तुति के लिए, उनकी वर्शिप करने के लिए। जो पुराने सिंगर्स थे वो इसे यूज करते थे लॉर्ड शिवा की स्तुति करने के लिए। जैसे हम आज भी देखते हैं गुंडेजा ब्रदर्स है, वसीउद्दीन डागर जी है, वो इनमें काफी सारी जो उनकी रचनाएं हैं वो गाते हैं ध्रुपद में। इसलिए इसका ओरिजिन वहां से आया है और हम आज भी ध्रुपद को दी ओल्डेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ हिंदुस्तानी म्यूजिक कंसीडर करते हैं, जो 11th सेंचुरी से स्टार्ट हुआ था और ऑफिशियली इंट्रोड्यूस्ड हुआ था राजा मानसिंह तोमर जी के साथ 15th सेंचुरी में। तो बेसिकली जो आला बंदिश या रचनाएं होती है ध्रुपद की, वो हम देखते हैं कि चौताल, सुरताल और ब्रह्मताल जैसे तालों में हमें देखने को मिलती है। और ध्रुपद जो होता है वो प्योरिटी, मेडिटेशन और एक डेप्थ पे बेस्ड होता है, क्योंकि पहले ही हमने देखा है कि वो डिवोशन के साथ रिलेट करता है। इसलिए ध्रुपद की अगर हम फिलोसॉफिकल एक डेफिनेशन देखेंगे म्यूजिक की, तो ये एक एंशियंट टाइप है म्यूजिक का, जो काफी एक्सप्रेसिव है, मेडिटेटिव है, रिलेटेड टू नेचर है और डिवोशन है, जिसे हमारे पुरखों ने या जो इंडियन क्लासिकल के माइस्ट्रोस थे पहले, उन्होंने भगवान की भक्ति के लिए स्टार्ट किया था। और वहां पे फिर उनसे गमक, ताल और वगैरह जो मॉडिफिकेशन हुआ था उसका, वो ऐड हुए और हमें आज का जो है वो ध्रुपद देखने को मिल रहा है। और उसके बाद अगर हम बात करें, जो 4 यूनिक स्टाइल्स हमें आज देखने को मिलती है ध्रुपद गाने की, जो 4 घराना हमें मिलते हैं ध्रुपद गाने के, वो है, फर्स्ट इज गोहुरवानी, सेकंड इज डागरवानी, थर्ड इज खंडरवाणी और फोर्थ इज नौहरवाणी। और हमारे पास डागरवाणी का एक लाइव एग्जांपल है उस्ताद वसीउद्दीन डागर जी, जो हमारे स्पीक में के 10th कन्वेंशन में हम उन्हें एक्सपीरियंस करेंगे। उस्ताद वसीउद्दीन डागर जी के बारे में अगर हम कहना चाहेंगे तो ऑन योर स्क्रीन वी हैव सीन दैट उस्ताद वसीउद्दीन डागर इज अ रिन्यूड इंडियन क्लासिकल वोकलिस्ट and a leading exponent of the ancient Dhrupad tradition in Hindustani music belonging to the legendary Dagger family. डैगर फैमिली के अब तक तो 20 जनरेशंस हम देख सकते हैं ध्रुपद को आगे बढ़ाते हुए, विच हैज प्रिजर्व दिस आर्ट फ्रॉम ओवर 20 generations. He carried forward the legacy of his father Ustad Nasir Fiazuddin Dagar and uncle Ustad Nasir Aminuddin Dagar, known for his deep meditative style and powerful vocal techniques. जो ध्रुपद में होता ही है, हमने पहले देखा कि ध्रुपद कितना गंभीर, मेडिटेटिव और डीप होता है। Ustad Siddhuddin Dagar has performed across the world and is dedicated to keeping the Dhrupad tradition alive through concerts, teaching and cultural outreach. So that was my time. Thank you, ma'am.
सुदीक्षण, आप कौन से विद्यालय से?
What, ma'am?
कौन से विद्यालय से आप?
मैं प्रताप
प्रताप विद्या मंदिर। हेलो।
यस मैम।
हाँ, प्रताप विद्या मंदिर से।
जी।
यस मैम।
सो ध्रुपद जैसी चीज को बहुत अच्छी तरह से समझ पाना अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी बात है। आपने इतना अच्छा अपना टॉपिक जो ध्रुपद का लिया, एंड बहुत अच्छा लगा कि यू आर कीन टू नो समथिंग अबाउट ध्रुपद ऑल्सो, एंड इन द कन्वेंशन ऑल्सो यू आर गोइंग टू लिसन वसीफुद्दीन साहब। तो ये बहुत ही अच्छी बात है। और अभी शायद समय भी नहीं हम ज़्यादा बात कर सकें, तो नेक्स्ट को हम तन्मय इनवाइट कर लें।
हाँ मैम। नहीं, we have two artists of Bharatnatyam Dagar as.
हेलो, आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है, मेरी भी वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है शायद बार बार बीच में।
नहीं मैम, आ रही है आपकी आवाज। रिंकू।
रिंकू कहाँ से? हेलो
नहीं नहीं।
हेलो।
Yes, ma'am.
मुझे कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा, दोबारा बोलिएगा प्लीज.
Sorry, actually, I am a school coordinator.
हाँ, बताइए.
I just joined to check. My students have already finished the presentations. So I just wanted to know if anybody is still left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rinku ma'am, they are presented.
Sorry.
Alwar Public School is ready, I think. Alwar Public
हाँ.
School. Hello?
APS Alwar.
हाँ, Alwar Public School.
Good
Pooja
morning, ma'am.
Bhargav
Good
ma'am.
morning, sir. There's some technical issue that we're facing right now. Is it fine if somebody else performs before us?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Suhani.
Okay, thank you
Call
so much.
somebody else. में.
Mangoli Maruti English Medium School. हाँ हाँ प्रज्ञा.
कौन सा स्कूल है?
Magnoli Maruti Public School. That school is ready. उन्होंने मैसेज डाला है चैट में. That is the thing.
ठीक है.
Magnoli Maruti.
Magnolia Maruthi Public School. Kaushalya. Hello, Kaushalya.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. Students are getting ready, ma'am. Please give me a couple of minutes, ma'am.
Couple of minutes.
Ma'am, only. Ma'am, students are getting ready, ma'am. Please. Only 2 minutes, ma'am, please.
जो भी स्कूल रेडी है वो अपना प्रस्तुतिकरण कर सकते हैं. मैं विनती करता हूँ जो भी स्कूल रेडी है वो अपना प्रस्तुतिकरण कर सकते हैं. हाँ, नालंदा पब्लिक स्कूल. देवयानी चौहान, प्लीज गो अहेड.
Yes.
Namaskar. Myself, Devyani Chavan. I'm from Nalanda Public School, Mumbai. My presentation is about Vidushi Avasarla Kanyakumari.
Your video.
Oh,
Avarsala
are you
Kanyakumari.
able to see me now?
Yeah. Avarsala Kanyakumari, na? Yeah.
Yes.
Violinist. Continue.
Myself, Devyani Chavan. I'm from Nalanda Public School, Mumbai. My presentation is about Vidushi Avasarla Kanyakumari, who is a violinist specialized in Carnatic music.
Continues.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. Before talking about the artist I've chosen, I would like to introduce the art form, that is the Carnatic music. Carnatic music is a classical Indian tradition. It is primarily associated with South India, particularly in the states of Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana. It has evolved from ancient Hindu tradition and is relatively less influenced by Persian and Arab musicals that impacted North Indian classical music. The term Carnatic music comes from a Sanskrit term, Karnataka Sangita. Now let's move on to the next slide. Vidushi Avasarla Kanyakumari was awarded Padma Shri by Government of India in 2015. She is one of the leading violinists from South India who specializes in Carnatic music. She is the first woman violinist to receive the Sangeetam Kalanidhi Award and is also to create her own ragas. Many of her beautiful renditions of classical Carnatic ragas, her own composition, can be found online. Her violin is admired for many qualities, but most prominently, it is admired for the exceptional quality of vocalism. We will get to explore her beautiful skill more when we listen to her live music during our concerts. Thank you. I would like to now end my presentation. I hope you found it insightful. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak.
हाँ, तो कर्नाटक मीन्स ऐसा संगीत जो अ, सुनने से पास होता है, ठीक है, नॉट कर्नाटका संगीत, ठीक है,
Sorry, sir.
ऐसा संगीत जो सुनने से पास होता है, ठीक है, कर्नाटिक म्यूजिक.
Okay.
Anybody from Nalanda Public School is ready, so they can go ahead.
So we are ready, Alba Public School.
Please, please.
Yeah, go ahead, Swani.
Am I visible?
Ji.
All right. Good morning, everyone. This is Suhani Vashisht, along with Sejal Bhargav from Alva Public School, Alva, Rajasthan. And today we are going to give a presentation on Hindustani music. Rooted in the sacred chants of Vedas and shaped by centuries of cultural exchange, royal patronage, invasions, and devotion, Hindustani music is more than just art. It's a living history. From the meditative Dhrupad to expressive Khayal, from chants to court performances, and now to digital platforms and fusion genres, Hindustani music has continuously evolved while preserving its spiritual and emotional core. Let's explore how this tradition grew, transformed, and continues to inspire generations across India and beyond. I would like to ask Sejal to please shift the slide. All right. So, tracing back to the Vedic period from the 1500 BCE to 500 BCE, its origin lies in the Samved, chants, and hymns, early roots of melody, swar, and rhythm. Ancient period, 500 BCE to 800 CE. First, development of Natya Shastra by Bharat Muni. Second, rise of classical ragas, court patronage begins. Third is the medieval period, 800 CE to 1200 CE. First, Bhakti movement influences devotional music, example bhajans and abhangs. Second, regional styles emerge, Dhrupad gains prominence. Fourth is the Islamic invasion and Delhi Sultanate, lasting from 1200 CE to 1526 CE. First is the Persian influence. Second is Amir Khusro introduces new forms like kavali, tarana, and modifies instruments such as sitar and tabla. Third is the court music flourishes under Sultanate rule. Fifth is the Mughal period from 1526 CE to 1857 CE. It is also known as the golden age of Hindustani music under emperors like Akbar, patron of Tanse. Second, fusion of Persian and Indian styles, evolution of Khayal, Thumri, and Ghazal. Sixth, and varying from now, is the colonial period 1858 to 1947. British impact reduces royal patronage. Sejal, can you please shift the slide? Moving on, Hindustani music is a centuries-old art form that originated in North India and is deeply rooted in ancient Vedic traditions, unlike Western music, which is often fixed in notion. Hindustani music is built on improvisation and emotional expression centered around two main concepts, that is rag and tal. Rag is not just a scale, it's a melodic framework designed to evoke a specific mood or emotion known as ras. Each rag is associated with a particular time of the day or season based on how it affects the listener's mental and emotional state. Science supports this. Studies have shown that different rags can influence brainwave activity, heart rate, and even stress levels. For instance, Rag Darbari has been found to reduce anxiety and promote calmness by stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system. Second is the rhythm, that is called the tal. It gives structure to the performance. Complex tals, like Teen Tal, which is of 16 beats, are mathematically intricate and often linked to rhythmic puzzles. One of the fascinating aspects of Hindustani music is that it was historically passed down orally through the Guru Shishya, that is the teacher student tradition. This method created deep emotional bonds and cultivated not just technical skill but also discipline and humility. Now, moving forward, there are many talented artists who have carried forwarded this deep rooted legacy, out of whom we are privileged to listen to one, that is Begum Parveen Sultana ji. Begum Parveen Sultana ji was born on May 24, 1950, and she is a celebrated Indian Hindustani classical singer known for her mastery of the Patiala Gharana style. She is recognized as a leading vocalist and has earned numerous accolades, including the Padma Shri in 1976 and Padma Bhushan in 2014. She is also known for her versatility, exploring various genres beyond classical music. She gave her first stage performance at the age of 12 and has since recorded numerous albums and performed extensively. Her accomplishments beyond the Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan, she also received the Sangeet Natak Academy Award in 1998. Thank you so much. This was all from Alva Public School.
धन्यवाद.
Nice presentation, Swami.
Dikshita, you can take it. Dikshita.
Yes, sir. Just give me a minute.
Dikshita, she's from?
AECS Magnolia Public School from Bangalore.
Okay, ACS Bangalore, right.
Just give me a minute. Good morning, all and all present here. My name is Dikshita L.
I'm Anisha S. We are from AECS Magnolia Marathi Public School, Bangalore.
Today we are happy to share with you the life and achievements of Dr. Avasarala Kanyakumari, a famous Carnatic violinist who has made a big impact in Indian classical music.
Dr. Kanyakumari is from Vizagaram, Andhra Pradesh, and now lives in Chennai. She is the first woman violinist to receive the Sangeeta Kalanidhi Award. She even created her own ragas, which is very rare.
Her hard work and talent have been recognized everywhere. She was listed in the Limca Book of Records in 2004. She also performs at Spikmake concerts all over India to share the beauty of Carnatic music.
She has won many awards like the Padma Shri in 2015, the Sangeeta Kalanidhi in 2016, and the Kalaimamani Award from Tamil Nadu. She even received the honorary citizenship in Maryland, USA.
One of her amazing performances was at Spikmake concert at IIM Bangalore on January 26, 2004. Her violin playing was truly inspiring.
Dr. Kanyakumari's journey shows us the power of hard work and passion. She inspires many young musicians with her beauty of music.
Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you.
जी बहुत सुंदर था ये। रिया शाह।
Yes, sir. Good morning. Can you hear me?
जी आपकी आवाज आ रही है, आप बोल सकते
Sir, are you able to see the PPT?
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Today, I, Riya Shah of Nalanda Public School, Mumbai, am here to talk about Sanji art, a sacred and intricate craft, craft, craft form from Mathura, the land of Lord Krishna. Using paper stencils and colored powders, this art expresses devotion through design. It is a beautiful combination of creativity, culture, and spirituality that has been practiced for generations in temple rituals. This is an agenda of what I would like to present in today's PPT. Sanji art originated in Mathura and is inspired by Radha's floral patterns made to please Lord Krishna. It became popular during the Vaishnavi Bhakti movement and was practiced during the evening prayers, hence earning the name Sanji, meaning dusk. Passed down by the priests, it became a deeply rooted temple tradition centered on devotion. The cultural significance of Sanji. Sanji is not just a form of decoration, it's a devotional act offered to Lord Krishna. It tells us stories. I apologize, sir. It tells us stories, supports meditation, and connects artists spiritually. Each design holds a deep meaning passed down through generations of temple artists. It presents a living example of India's sacred, intangible cultural heritage. Now, I would like to move on to the next point, the importance of scissors and stencils in Sanji art. In Sanji art, scissors and stencils are essential. The artisans use specially made fine-tipped tools to cut detailed patterns. These stencils, often featuring Krishna's stories, are reused during rituals. Each cut is made with love, care, and devotion, showing the discipline behind the craft. While fewer artists practice Sanji today, it has survived thanks to artisans and supports from institutions like the Indira Gandhi National Centre for the Arts or the IGNCA. It is now seen in home decor, fashion, and art galleries. Workshops and exhibitions are reviving interest. Our very own school holds a mini Virasat every single year. I myself attended one of these Virasats and practiced Sanchi art in one of them. Greater awareness and education can help ensure this tradition continues to flourish. Thank you, sir.
बहुत अच्छा था ये, ठीक है, और निरात्मक भी था। तो जोई किर्लोस्कर, नालंदा
Yes,
पब्लिक
sir.
स्कूल।
Am I audible, sir?
जी आपकी आवाज आ रही है, आप प्रारंभ कर।
Yes, sir.
You can embark.
Yes. Sir, I think there is a problem with my video. Just a minute.
Okay, no problem. You can go ahead with PPT only. Okay.
Okay, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Zoe Kiryuskar. My presentation is going to be about Bugru block printing. It is a traditional textile art from Rajasthan. Uh, it is a centuries-old craft, originating from the small town of Bugru near Jaipur. It was introduced about 450 years ago by the Chippa community. The word Chippa literally means people who stamp or print. Uh, this was initially prominently practiced in the area of Chippa Mohalla by the Sanjaria riverside, where the Chippa community prominently reside. So we'll briefly look at the process. It all starts with preparing the fabric, which is usually cotton or silk. It is thoroughly washed to remove all impurities. It is then treated with a natural mordant called harda. Next, artisans carve intricate designs onto wooden blocks and often use motifs like flowers, leaves, or geometrical patterns, which are these take inspiration from the nature around them. Then the dyes which are used are all obtained from natural sources. We'll look at a few examples of the dyes which are used. Blue dye is obtained from indigo plant. Light yellow dye is obtained from turmeric paste. Red dye is obtained from madder root powder. And yellow dye is obtained from pomegranate rind. Now, we'll move on to the actual printing process. First, the fabric treatment is done. It is, as I said, treated with something known as harda and washed with fuller's earth or turmeric water. Then there is a technique known as dabu technique. This is an optional step before block printing, where a clay paste resist is created before block printing and applied on the cloth. Next, the actual block printing process is done, where these hand-carved wooden blocks are dipped in the natural dyes created and their imprint is obtained on the cloth. And after that, after the printing, the fabric is dyed, washed, and sun-dried, resulting in vibrant and long-lasting colors. What makes Bugru printing unique is its use of natural dyes and hand-carved wooden blocks, which create beautiful earthy patterns, mainly inspired by nature. Along with that, it also stands out for its eco-friendly approach, using plant-based dyes and sustainable techniques, as we saw earlier. Each piece is unique due to the handicrafting involved. To conclude, Bugru block printing is a beautiful blend of tradition, artistry, and sustainability, and it is a living example of how ancient crafts can still remain relevant and admired in the world, modern. Thank you for listening.
जी बहुत अच्छा था ये भी. तो शर्फ 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 सूनट. शर्फ सूनट. या. तो आप कर सकते हैं अभी प्रस्तुतिकरण. शर्फ आप कर सकते हैं प्रस्तुतिकरण अभी.
Yes, sir. Mic. Hello. Hello. Is my screen visible?
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Is my screen visible, sir?
Yes. It is not in PPT form, PowerPoint slide and all.
Sir, network problem, so I can't share PPT.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Go
My
ahead
name is
without
Shiv
wasting
Sarasuna
time.
from.
हम
Yes,
इसको
ma'am.
जारी रखें.
जी बिल्कुल.
Yes. So my name is Shiv Sarasuna from class 8A. My school name is Anuradha English Medium School, Chikli, District Buldana, Maharashtra. My PPT topic is Raja Radha Reddy. I will cover their journey, achievements, and their contribution to the art form India. Kuchipuri dance. Raja Reddy born on 6 October 1943 and Radha Reddy born on 15 Feb 1955. They are well-known couple of Kuchipuri dance. Raja Reddy holds a diploma in choreography and degree from the Osmania University. They founded and run the Institute of Kuchipuri Dance in New Delhi. The institute trains the students in classic dance, music, yoga, and Sanskrit. The institute has also mini auditorium, an art gallery, and hostel facility on its premises. Raja Reddy's interest in Kuchipudi began in childhood as he watched the performance of Kuchipudi Bhagavatam by touring folk troupes in his home district, Adilabad. They are the first Indian dancer to perform in the International Festival of Avignon in France and Salzburg, and the Festival of India in USA, UK, and Bangladesh. Thank you.
Okay, so anybody would like to go ahead, or anybody wanted to do the Andrika Samveda or the presentation in the sense? Rachna ma'am, Rachna ma'am, hello. जो भी व्यक्ति भागी प्रस्तुतिकरण के लिए तैयार है वो प्रस्तुति कर सकते हैं. हेलो. Rachna ma'am, hello.
जी, yes.
Yes ma'am. So
I
anybody?
think all is done.
हाँ.
कोई बचा नहीं है, एक बार और पूछ लीजिए.
ये जया नन्नई. हेलो.
हेलो.
जया नन्नई. जया नन्नई. Yeah, Amit. Amit, you can.
Sir, after Amit, can I? Shihan.
Yeah, please.
Yes,
हाँ
sir.
हाँ ठीक है, कीजिए प्लीज.
Amit. Hello, Amit.
क्या हो गया अमित? Anybody else? कोई और यदि तैयार है पहले तो. हेलो.
Hello, sir.
हाँ, you can go ahead, please.
Sir, there is some problem in recording.
Okay.
So I start with my extra knowledge.
Yeah,
No
please.
issue. आप जारी रखें.
Here is an example of a well-known Indian folk singer and her information presented in a format. Her name is Tijan Bai, and her birthplace is Janiari village, Durga district, Chhattisgarh, India. Her date of birth is on 1956. He is belonging to the Kurdi tribe. Bai is one of the most prominent exponents of Pandwani, a traditional form of storytelling in which tales of the Mahabharata are narrated to song and dramatic
आवाज
expressions.
नहीं आ रही.
Her
आवाज
singing is noted to Her singing is noted for hits, powerful vocals, spirit gestures, and strong presence. And I want to share you her early life. She born into a tribal community. Tijanbai learned Padmavani from her maternal grandfather, and his name
It
is
is, sorry to
Brijalal
interrupt you, it
Pradhan.
is not Patwan, it is Pandwani.
It's a
So
Pandwani from
Pandwani,
Chhattisgarh. Yeah. Pandwani,
हिंदी में आप
Pandwani.
से
Pandwani,
पांडवों के विषय में ज्यादा जानकारी
जी,
देती थी वो, महाभारत
तीजन
से और इन चीजों से रिलेटेड उनका ज्यादा होता था प्रेजेंटेशन। तो पंडवानी गायिका है वो, है ना, छत्तीसगढ़ की।
yes. Uh, she faced many social challenges but continued her practice with immense dedication. And her career highlights are she broke gender barriers by becoming the first woman to perform Pandavani in the Vedamati style. Second, she gained national and international acclaim, performing in over 40 countries, including France, England, and the USA. Thank you, ma'am.
ठीक है।
Anybody else और कोई रह गया है?
Thank you.
हाँ, Shihan, hello,
Yes, sir.
Shihan Mukherjee
Yes, sir. I'm 2
from
minutes.
Bombay. Yeah, please. Rabindra Sangeet.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes. Sir, give me 2 minutes. My laptop has a problem. After 2 minutes, I'll present, sir.
Okay. Daksh.
अभी यदि कोई नहीं आ रहा है तो हम छोटा मोटा कन्वेंशन के बारे में तब तक बात कर लें, क्योंकि समय भी काफी हो गया है।
जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल मैम, जी
है
बिल्कुल।
ना?
Ma'am, I can
आप
present
सब,
the presentation right now.
हेलो,
हाँ, किससे
Hello,
देना
ma'am. This
प्रेजेंटेशन?
is Daksh.
जी हाँ, दक्ष बोलिए।
I would also like to present.
जी बिल्कुल
ठीक है
बिल्कुल।
ठीक है, कीजिए, आप कीजिए पहले।
Yes. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning to everyone present here. Today I would be presenting on Javed Akhtar, the revolutionary wordsmith. I am Daksh Madhabushi from Delhi Public School, Pune. So I would just like to give a short introduction on Javed Akhtar. So Javed Akhtar has provided a significant contribution to Indian arts and culture. His words and in iconic lyrics of songs such as Sandesh Se Aate Hain and Breathless, and the unforgettable dialogues of films like Sholay and Zanjeer. Today, through this presentation, we'll be exploring Javed Akhtar's life, his work, and his enduring impact on Indian culture. So, I'll be talking about his early life and influences. So, Javed Akhtar was born in a family deeply rooted in literature and poetry. He was born on 17 January 1945 in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh, to Jan Nisar Akhtar, a renowned Urdu poet and Bollywood film songwriter, and Safia Akhtar, a writer and teacher. His grandfather was Mustar Khairabadi, a respected Urdu poet, and his great great grandfather was Fazl A. Haq Khairabadi, a religious scholar and freedom fighter. The esteemed Urdu poet Majaz was his maternal uncle. So, because of all these influences, Javed Akhtar also became a very revolutionary writer and filmer. So, growing up, Javed Akhtar spent his childhood in Lucknow and later in Aligarh. His mother passed away when he was young, and he spent a significant amount of time with his relatives as his father moved frequently for work. He received his education at Kolvan Talukdas College in Lucknow
and later graduated from Safia College in Bhopal. So now I will be talking about the legendary Salim Javed era. The Salim Javed duo consisted of two of the greatest screenwriters of Hindi cinema, Salim Khan and Javed Akhtar. They revolutionized Indian cinema in the 1970s, especially the action and crime genres. They were pioneers of cultural phenomena such as the angry young man character archetype, the masala film, the dacoit western genre, and Bombay underworld crime films. They made some of the most famous films together, such as Zanjeer, Diwar, and Sholay, and 21 others between 1971 and 1987, of which 20 were commercially and critically successful. Their collaboration not only delivered massive box office success, but also significantly elevated the status and recognition of screenwriters in the Indian film industry. Javed Akhtar, the lyricist. After his successful career in screenwriting, Javed Akhtar's career as a lyricist began independently in the 1980s, where he transitioned to songwriting in 1981 with the film Silsila, penning the memorable Dekha Ek Khwab. His lyrics masterfully His lyrics masterfully captured the nuances of human emotions and relationships, evident in songs across collaborations with composers such as Anu Malik and A.R. Rahman. He gained numerous awards, securing his legacy as one of the most influential and respected lyricists in Indian cinema. And as you can see on the image on the right, this is Javed Akhtar with the one of the most famous singers of India, Shankar Mahadevan, and they developed this famous song called Breathless together. Now, Javed Akhtar's poetic and literary contributions. So, Javed Akhtar began writing Urdu poetry in 1980s. He has made significant poetic and literary contributions rooted in his family's rich Urdu literary heritage. His poetry, notably in collections like Tarkash and Lava, blending language with elements of love, social justice, and human existence. His works carry social messages, addressing issues like communalism and women rights. Javed Akhtar has also authored books on cinema, such as talking films and talking songs, and has also actively promoted Urdu literature while advocating for the rights of writers and lyricists, solidifying his stature as a respected literary figure with a strong voice in contemporary Indian thought. Now, Javed Akhtar's awards and recognition. Javed Akhtar has received numerous awards across many industries such as film, film, screenwriting, lyrics, etc. And some of his awards are listed below. He also won Padma Bhushan, India's third highest civilian award, and Padma Shri, India's fourth highest civilian award. And he won multiple Filmfare Awards and 5 National Film Awards for Best Lyrics. Javed Akhtar not only is a great screenwriter and lyricist, but he also participates in activism and social commentary. So he's a prominent social commentator and activist known for his secular, liberal, and progressive values, evident in his writings, speeches, and active involvement in social issues. As a co-founder of Muslims for Secular Democracy (MFSD), he supports secularism and speaks against communalism, advocating for unity and understanding across religions. He is a vocal supporter of gender equality, often portraying strong female characters in his work and advocating for a uniform civil code to ensure gender parity. Javed Akhtar also advocates for the marginalized and plays a key role in advocating for the rights of writers and lyricists, solidifying his position as a powerful voice for reason and equality in India. So I will come to the conclusion now. In conclusion, Javed Akhtar's multifaceted genius shines brightly through his impactful contributions to Indian cinema and literature. From his groundbreaking screenwriting partnership to his profoundly moving and socially conscious lyrics and poetry, he has constantly enriched the cultural landscape. Beyond his artistic achievements, Akhtar stands as a powerful voice for secularism, social justice, and equality, using his platform to advocate for a more inclusive and harmonious society. His numerous accolades are a testament to his enduring legacy as a wordsmith and a thought leader whose work continues to inspire and resonate across generations. Thank you.
जी बहुत अच्छा था ये
Sir, may
रचना
I?
मैम जस्ट वन
Yeah.
सेकंड Rachna ma'am, we have 3 more. Okay.
Oh.
So can I?
What's the time? It's 11:30, right?
Yeah.
We'll tell these participants to brief it, right?
Yes.
So may I start, Shihan?
Yes, yes. बिल्कुल शुरू कर दीजिए.
Can you see my screen?
It's empty. Yes, now it's okay.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, my presentation consists of background music, so I'll be briefing it now, and then I'm going to continue the presentation. Is that okay?
बिल्कुल कीजिए.
Thank you. Good morning, one and all present here. I am Shihan Mukherjee of Delhi Public School, Pune. My presentation is going to represent the cultures of Bengal and the legendary Indian poet, the first non-European to win a Nobel Prize, Rabindranath Tagore. I will be covering on Bengali culture, the legendary Indian poet, and the Rabindra Sangeet. So I'll start my presentation.
আকাশে তোমারে দেখিতে দেয় না, ওহ মেঘে তোমারে দেখিতে দেয় না, ওহ মেঘে তোমারে করে রাখে তোমারে দেখিতে দেয়, মাঝে মাঝে তব দেখা পাই, চিরদিন কেন পাই না, মাঝে মাঝে তব দেখা পাই, চিরদিন পাই। আখের পলকে তোমায় যবে পাই দেখিতে, ওই ক্ষণিক আলোকে আখের পলকে তোমায় যবে পাই দেখিতে, ওহে হারাই হারাই সদা হয় ভয়, হারাই হারাই সদা হয় ভয়, হারাইয়া ফেলি চকিতে আস না মিটিতে, হারাইয়া পলক না পড়িতে, হারাইয়া হৃদয় না জুড়াতে, হারাইয়া ফেলি চকিতে, মাঝে মাঝে তব দেখা পাই, চিরদিন মাঝে মাঝে।
very meditative experience. बहुत बहुत अच्छा था.
Thank you, sir.
तो जी इसके बाद मंदा you ready? मंदा, hello.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Can you hear my voice?
It should be sir. हाँ ठीक है.
नहीं
Oh,
ठीक है.
sorry,
मैम
sir.
भी सुन रही हैं. मैम भी सुन रही हैं.
Yes,
अच्छा
ma'am.
वो आपको बोल रही थी. हाँ जी.
Sorry,
जी
sir.
जी
Sorry, sir and
जी
ma'am.
जी 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 जी.
I'm
ठीक है.
ready. Should I?
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, it's a error to
present my presentation in a screen, so I will start it after 2 or 3 minutes. Is it okay?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
So Prathamit is ready, I think. Prathamit, hello? Prathamit Mule, right?
Yes, sir.
Please continue.
Yes, sir.
शुरू करें प्रथमित? यस, ठीक है।
सर सर मेरा नाम है प्रथमित मोड़े और मैं आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ महाराष्ट्र के फोक सॉन्ग पोवाड़ा के बारे में। तो पोवाड़ा जनरली ओरिजिनेट हुआ था 17th सेंचुरी में मराठा रूल अंडर द छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज, और ये बनाया गया था उनके हीरोइक डीड्स और वेलियर उनके एक्ट्स ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस के लिए, जो वॉरियर्स थे मराठा एम्पायर के, और ये मुगल एम्पायर एंड अदर इन्वेडर्स के खिलाफ बनाया गया था। तो इसमें जो लोकल जनता है उनके उनके अंदर प्राइड या फिर पेट्रोटिज्म दिखाने के लिए ये पोवाड़ा बनाया गया था, ओरिजिनेट हुआ था। स्टाइल
Rest of the
स्ट्रक्चर
people, please mute your mics.
स्ट्रक्चर एंड स्टाइल। तो पोवाड़ा ये ज्यादातर ओरल ट्रेडिशन थी। इसमें ज्यादातर सॉन्ग और सॉन्ग पोएट्री, ड्रामेटिक नरेशन और ज्यादातर तबला या फिर ढोलकी के साथ ये किया जाता था। और ज्यादातर लैंग्वेज इसमें मराठी यूज होती थी और कभी कभार हिंदी का भी यूज होता था। थीम्स ऑफ पोवाड़ा, तो इसमें सेंट्रल थीम, हमारे पोवाड़े में सेंट्रल थीम होती थी हीरोइज्म। वो नरेट करते थे कि जो हीरोइक डीड्स थी, फ्रीडम फाइटर्स, किंग्स, वॉरियर्स जो इनजस्टिस के खिलाफ लड़ते थे। और कुछ अलग भी थीम होती थी, जैसे कि पेट्रोटिज्म, वो चाहे कि वो मराठा एम्पायर अंडर शिवाजी महाराज या फिर हमारा इंडिया, ये पोवाड़ा दोनों के लिए बनाए गए थे। जस्टिस एंड मोर्टिलिटी, तो पोवाड़ा में जो हीरोज दिखाए गए हैं वो ज्यादातर टायरेंट्स या फिर विलन्स के खिलाफ लड़ते हुए दिखाए गए। इसमें हमें बताया जाता है कि जो गुड एंड इविल क्या है, हमें गुड और इविल के बिटवीन बिटवीन बताया जाता है। सोशल कमेंट्री, तो स्पेशली इन 19th and 20th सेंचुरी पोवाड़ा एड्रेस करने लगा सोशल इश्यूज जैसे कास्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, इकोनॉमिक एक्सप्लॉयटेशन एंड कॉलोनियल ऑपरेशन ब्रिटिश रूल के दौरान। फेमिनिज्म एंड फीमेल वैल्यू कुछ रेयर है, पर पोवाड़ा हाईलाइट करता है ब्रेवरी ऑफ वुमेन, जैसे कि झांसी की रानी, क्रांति ज्योति सावित्रीबाई फुले, उनके कंट्रीब्यूशन, उनके वर्क्स और उनके सोशल मूवमेंट्स के लिए। मेन पोवाड़ास, तो अफजल, तो जो दो पोवाड़ास के बारे में बात करना चाहूँगा। एक पहला अफजल खानाचा वध, द किलिंग ऑफ अफजल खान, ये सबसे ओल्डेस्ट पोवाड़ा अवेलेबल है। ये कंपोज किया था 17th सेंचुरी में बाय अग्निदास, जो कोर्ट पोएट थे शिवाजी महाराज के। इसमें लिखाया गया है कि अफजल खान ने कैसे शिवाजी महाराज को बिट्रे किया था उनकी मीटिंग के दौरान, और शिवाजी महाराज ने कैसे उन्हें मारा था। सेकेंड पोवाड़ा सूबेदार तानाजी मालुसरे, तो आपने मूवी तो देखी होगी तानाजी द अनसंग वॉरियर। तो उसके जिन्होंने नहीं देखी, मैं बताना चाहूँगा कि तानाजी मालुसरे है वो कमांडर थे मराठा एम्पायर के। उन्होंने कोंढाना को जीतने के लिए अपनी जी जान लगा दी थी और आखिर में वो शहीद भी हो चुके थे। तो इसमें बताया गया है, और इसी कहानी को लोकल पोएट तुलसीदास ने पोवाड़ा के जरिए लिखा गया था। और पोवाड़ा परफॉर्मेंस एंड प्रेजेंटेशन, तो पोवाड़ा ये ज़्यादातर परफॉर्म किया जाता है शाखिर्स द्वारा। तो फोक पोएट्स है वो जो स्पेशलाइज करते थे पोवाड़ा में। पोवाड़ा ज्यादातर इंटेंस रहता था, थियरेटिकल रहता था। शाहिर अपने रोल्स नरेट करते थे, जैसे कभी कभार वो हीरो बन जाते थे, कभी कभार विलन, कभी कभार कॉमन मैन, और हमेशा स्विच करते रहते थे। एलिमेंट्स ऑफ लाइव परफॉर्मेंस, तो अगर आप लाइव परफॉर्मेंस देना चाहते हैं पोवाड़ा की, तो आपको बोल्ड कॉस्ट्यूम चाहिए। ऑफन सैफरन अटायर, सैफरन अटायर मतलब हमारी मराठी भाषा में फेटा, जो इन्होंने पहन के रखा है, फोटो में दिख रहा है आपको। और अगर आपके पास वो भी नहीं है तो आपको स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉडी लैंग्वेज चाहिए, फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन तो चाहिए, और रिदमिक यूज के लिए तबला चाहिए, ढोलकी चाहिए, और इंटरेक्टिव लाइंस जो एनकरेज करे ऑडियंस को रिस्पॉन्ड करने के लिए। ये परफॉर्मेंस ज़्यादातर शिव जयंती या फिर कल्चरल इवेंट्स में बनाई जाती है। शिव जयंती का मतलब बर्थ एनिवर्सरी ऑफ शिवाजी महाराज। चैलेंजेस एंड प्रिजर्वेशन, जो पोवाड़ा कभी बहुत बार आपने देखा ही होगा, पर कभी भी इसे प्रिजर्व करना बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज हो रहा है आजकल। अर्बनाइजेशन में मॉडर्न एंटरटेनमेंट, तो मॉडर्न एंटरटेनमेंट आ चुका है, जो जिसमें लोग ज़्यादातर व्यस्त है, तो पोवाड़ा देखने के लिए किसी का टाइम ही नहीं बचा है। कमर्शलाइजेशन, जो कमर्शलाइजेशन, अगर आप टीवी पे पोवाड़ा देख रहे हैं और बीच में ऐड आ जाए, तो जो पेट्रियटिज्म आती है आपके अंदर, वो डाइल्यूट हो जाती है। डॉक्यूमेंटेशन इज लिमिटेड, तो पोवाड़ा ज़्यादातर तो ओरल फॉर्म में है, तो उसके डॉक्यूमेंटेशन बहुत लिमिटेड हो चुकी है, और उसे लॉस करना बहुत इजी हो चुका है। इफोर्ट्स बन रहे हैं कल्चरल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज एंड एनजीओस के द्वारा, उसे अचीव करे, ट्रांसलेट करे और प्रमोट करे पोवाड़ास थ्रू वर्कशॉप्स, ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म्स एंड फेस्टिवल्स। तो हमें क्या पता चलता है पोवाड़ा के इस पीपीटी के द्वारा? तो पोवाड़ा ये सिर्फ फोक म्यूजिक नहीं है, ये पावरफुल कल्चरल फोर्स है हमारे महाराष्ट्र के द्वारा, जो सेंचुरी से चली आ रही है। जो मराठा वॉरियर्स, उनके ग्लोरीफाइंग मराठा वॉरियर्स से लेकर, तो जो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन या फिर उनके डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, सोशल एक्सप्रेशन, उसके बारे में बताते हुए ये एक मीडियम बन चुका है पोवाड़ा। तो एज बोथ आर्टिस्टिक एंड हिस्टोरिकल रिसोर्स, पोवाड़ा इज डिजर्व टू बी प्रिजर्व एंड परफॉर्म्ड एंड पास्ड टू फ्यूचर जनरेशन। जब एक टाइम आएगा जब पीपल पूरी तरह से एस्टेब्लिश हो जाएंगे, तो वो पोवाड़ा के जा, और यही पोवाड़ा आपको रिमाइंडर देगा उस टाइम की ब्रेवरी, शिवाजी महाराज, ताराजी मालुसरे की ब्रेवरी, जस्टिस एंड रेजिलेंस। बाय तोमा इंग्लिश स्कूल, हमारा विजन, हमारा मिशन, और तोमा इंग्लिश स्कूल का मोटो लर्न, एक्सप्लोर एंड एंजॉय, फॉर स्पीक मैके हैदराबाद। थैंक यू।
नाइस प्रेजेंटेशन।
ये वैभव को जताया है
हेलो
शिवाजी महाराज जी। जी
हेलो मैम,
हाँ जी, बोलिए।
मैं आरुषि राठौड़ हूँ। मे आई प्रेजेंट माय प्रेजेंटेशन?
यस यस, गो अहेड।
थैंक यू मैम।
क्या पता शिवाजी महाराज को जता है,
मैम, कैन यू सी माय प्रेजेंटेशन?
हाँ जी,
जता
दिखाई
है।
दे रहा है बेटा।
अरे काय झालं, बिग कर।
So,
वारली पेंटिंग।
good morning मैम।
बाकी लोग प्लीज अपना म्यूट कर लीजिए माइक को।
Good morning everyone. It is a pleasure to see you all here today. My name is Arushi Rathod from class 8 from Tomoy English School, Buldhana. Today I will presenting on Warli painting. What Warli painting actually is. Today my presentation is gonna cover what Warli painting is, what are their traditions, what techniques does they use to create a Warli painting, or which materials do they use to create a Warli painting. Warli painting. Warli painting is a tribal art. Ma'am, do you see my presentation?
जी बिल्कुल।
Okay. Warli painting is a tribal art. Warli painting is a tribal art mostly created by the tribal people from the North Sahyadri range in the Maharashtra, India. Warli paintings exist in cities such as Dahanu, Talsari, Jawahar, Palghar, Mokhada, and Vikramgarh or Palghar district, and originated in Maharashtra, where it is still practiced today. Tradition. The Warli painting tradition in Maharashtra are among the finest example of folk style of paintings. The Warli tribe is one of the largest in India, located outside Mumbai. Till 1970s, even though the tribal style of art is thought to date back as early as 10th century CE. Warli culture is centered on a concept of Mother Nature, and elements of nature are often focal points depicted in Warli painting. Farming is their main way of life and a large source of food for the tribe. They greatly respect nature and wildlife for resources that they provide for life. Warli artists use their clay huts as a backdrop for their paintings, similar to how Asian people use cave walls as their canvas. Painting techniques. These rudimentary wall paintings use the set of basic geometric shapes circle, a triangle, and a square, and also a set of colors usually consisting of brown and white. These shapes are symbolic of different elements of nature. The circle and the triangle comes from their observation of nature. The circle presents the sun and moon, while triangle depicts mountains and conical trees. In contrast, the square renders to be a human invention indicating a scared enclosure or a piece of land. The central motif of in each ritual painting is the square, known as chalk or chalk, mostly of two types known as Dev chalk and Lagan chalk. Inside Dev chalk is usually a depiction of Palghat, the mother goddess, symbolizing fraternity. Material use. Material use. The simple pictorial language of Warli painting is matched by the rudimentary technique. The ritual paintings are usually created on the inside walls of village huts. The walls are made of a mixture of branches, earth, and red brick that make a red orange background for the painting. The Warli only paint with the white pigment made from a mixture of rice flour and water. With a gum as a binder, a bamboo stick is chewed at the end to give a texture of a paintbrush. The walls are painted only to mark special occasions such as weddings, festivals, or everything harvest. They make it with a sense that it can be seen by future generations. For Speakmaker Convention, Hyderabad, I would like to give a special thanks to Speakmaker to invite us in this special program. I would like to thank you all for watching and listening my presentation. Thank you.
रचना मैम, आप सम्मेलन के बारे में जानकारी बता सकती है?
आज सभी बच्चों ने बहुत अच्छी प्रेजेंटेशन की है और बहुत अच्छा लगा सबको सुन करके। हमारी यूथ स्पीक मैके के बारे में कितना कुछ जान रही है, जानना चाह रही है और कन्वेंशन में जाने के लिए सभी बच्चे तैयार हैं। तो आप सब लोगों को वैसे काफ़ी कुछ पता भी होगा, लेकिन मोटे तौर पे मैं एक बार छोटा सा आपको ब्रीफ कर देती हूँ कि आप लोग जब वहाँ जा रहे हैं हैदराबाद, तो 26 मई से 1 जून तक हमारी जो कन्वेंशन होने जा रही है वहाँ पर एक तरह का आपको आश्रम वाला माहौल मिलेगा। सभी ने पढ़ा होगा, सुना होगा आश्रम व्यवस्था के बारे में, तो एक बहुत ही सुंदर माहौल आपको वहाँ देखने को मिलेगा। जो आजकल की हमारी दौड़-भाग की ज़िंदगी है, हम मोबाइल्स के बिना रह नहीं सकते हैं। सबसे अच्छी चीज़ शायद आपको लगेगी ऐसी, लेकिन जितने दिन भी आप वहाँ रहेंगे, मोबाइल जैसी बीमारी आपके हाथ में नहीं रहेगी। सबसे सुखद चीज़ यही है। दूसरी चीज़, जो इम्पोर्टेंट सामान है, वो आपको जो भी कैरी करना है, आपके स्कूल्स के जो भी टीचर्स आ रहे हैं, उनके थ्रू आपको पता चल गया होगा, या गाइडलाइंस जो भी स्पिकमैके की रही होंगी। फिर भी मैं बता देती हूँ कि आपको अपने बेडिंग में एक बेडशीट साथ में ले जानी है, क्योंकि समर्स होंगे, तो विंटर वाले क्लोथ्स आपको ले जाने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। थोड़े योगा, मेडिटेशन से रिलेटेड थोड़े लूज़ फिटिंग के कपड़े आप ले जाएँ वहाँ पर। और आप एक स्कूल यूनिफ़ॉर्म ज़रूर कैरी करें, क्योंकि जो इनॉग्रल हमारा वहाँ पर डे होगा, उसमें सभी बच्चे स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म ही पहन करके वहाँ पर अपने आप को प्रेजेंट करेंगे। और उसके अतिरिक्त आपके बाथरूम स्लिपर्स और टॉयलेटरीज जो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है वो ले जाएं। कोई मॉस्किटो रेपेलेंट, वैसे तो सारी व्यवस्थाएं बहुत अच्छी होती हैं, लेकिन फिर भी फॉर द सेफर साइड आप मॉस्किटो रेपेलेंट ले जाएं। बारिश की वैसे संभावना आई डोंट थिंक है, लेकिन अम्ब्रेला यदि आप कैरी करना चाहें, एक अपनी पासपोर्ट साइज फोटोग्राफ ज़रूर ले जाएं, नोटबुक पेन ज़रूर ले जाएं, और अपना आई कार्ड साथ में ज़रूर ले करके जाएं। और स्कूल टीचर्स जो भी हैं वो मेडिकल किट या बच्चों के जितने भी नाम, उनकी कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स और कोई इमरजेंसी कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर्स, ये सब चीज़ें होनी चाहिए। और मेन जो चीज़ें वो आपको कैरी नहीं करनी है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट्स हैं, आईपॉड्स, मोबाइल फ़ोन्स, कैमराज़, लैपटॉप्स, अपनी कोई एक्सपेंसिव सामान बिल्कुल ना लेकर के जाएँ वहाँ पर। और क्योंकि एक बहुत अच्छा सा माहौल वहाँ पे मिलने वाला है, श्रमदान होगा, योगा होगा, कैंपस को क्लीन करने का एक कार्यक्रम चलेगा, और प्रॉपर एक डिसिप्लिन मेंटेन्ड रहेगा वहाँ पर। तो आप सभी लोगों को ढेर सारी अग्रिम शुभकामनाएं, और आप सभी कन्वेंशन में जाएं, उसका आनंद उठाएं। आपको बहुत अच्छे अच्छे लोगों को सुनने को मिलेगा। ये हम सब लोगों का शायद सौभाग्य है कि ऐसी जगह पर हम वहाँ पहुँचेंगे और इस कार्यक्रम का आनंद उठाएंगे।
मैं एक बात यहाँ पे बोलना चाहूंगा, कैन आई मैम?
यस यस, गो अहेड।
हाँ, तो बहुत सारे सवाल है कि खाना कैसा होगा। खाना सात्विक होता है, हम बिल्कुल मैदे का उपयोग नहीं करते हैं, जैसा चंदा मैम ने भी कहा था इससे पहले। तो एक और बात कि बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन आ रहा है कि कैन वी ईट इन द कैंटीन? कैंटीन इज completely not allowed, okay? Canteen should be avoided, okay? We don't permit you to go towards the canteen and just purchase the food and just eat. You don't have to do anything, okay? So रचना मैम, ये कैंटीन का भी थोड़ा समझा दीजिएगा।
हाँ, ये बच्चों को थोड़ा सा होता ही है कि खाना कैसा होगा। जो भी होगा इतना सात्विक होगा, ये मैं श्योर करती हूँ कि आप लोगों के फायदे के लिए होगा। इसमें बिल्कुल भी ये मत सोचिएगा कि ऐसा खाना मिला हमें वहाँ पे, क्योंकि मैं जिन बच्चों को जानती हूँ जो पहले भी गए हैं कन्वेंशन में, उन लोगों ने जब आकर के अपना एक्सपीरियंस हमारे साथ में शेयर किया, तो सच में इतनी सुखद अनुभूति थी। कैंटीन का खाना तो बेटा आप लोग खाते ही रहते हो, लेकिन 5-6 दिन जब वहाँ पर आप रहोगे और उस भोजन का, उस डिसिप्लिन का जब आप आनंद उठाओगे कि इतनी बजे बाद खाना नहीं है, इतनी बजे से पहले नहीं खाना है, इस वक्त खाना है, वो अपने आप में एक अलग ही अनुभव होगा। और मैं तो सोचती हूँ कि शायद जब आप लौट के आएंगे तो मेरा मन है आप सबसे, आप अपने व्यूज साझा करेंगे हमसे और हमें भी लाभान्वित करेंगे। तो कैंटीन के खाने के लिए प्लीज दिमाग से निकाल दीजिएगा, क्योंकि वहां जो भी मिलेगा अति उत्तम ही मिलेगा। थैंक यू।
जी बिल्कुल। एंड एक और बात, जो आपके दूरभाष है, फोन्स है, मोबाइल है, वो बिल्कुल अलाउ नहीं है, ठीक है? स्टूडेंट्स भी या फिर टीचर भी डोंट, फोन्स अलाउ नहीं है, ठीक है? तो आप फोन से दूरी रहिएगा, और आप अगर फोन लाते हैं तो आप रिसेप्शन पे या फिर डेस्क पे वो आपको सरेंडर करना होगा, ठीक है? तो यही बोलना चाहूंगा। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।
तन्मय, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत अच्छे से आपने होस्ट किया। एंड सभ्या, थैंक यू सो मच, और सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स को बहुत बहुत बधाई बहुत अच्छे प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए।
जी
थैंक यू एवरीवन।
थैंक यू मैम।